Are you tired of gluten-free baking turning into a total disaster? It can be so frustrating when you want delicious treats but feel overwhelmed by all the flour alternatives out there. Traditional gluten-free baking can be a real hassle, but what if I told you there's a way to make it easy and enjoyable? Using alternative ingredients can be a game changer, and today we're going to explore how to make gluten-free baking a breeze without the hassle of traditional flour. Gluten-free baking can be a bit of a mystery, and it's no secret that it can be challenging to get it right. One of the biggest issues people face is achieving the right texture. You've probably been there. You follow a recipe to the letter, but your cake ends up dense and heavy, or your cookies are crumbly and fall apart. It's frustrating, to say the least. Another common problem is the taste issue. Gluten-free baked goods can often have a strange, unpleasant flavor that's just not appetizing. And let's not forget the aftermath of gluten-free baking disasters, the messy kitchen, the wasted ingredients, and the disappointment of throwing away a batch of inedible treats. It's enough to make you want to give up on gluten-free baking altogether. But don't worry, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way. Achieving the right texture and flavor in gluten-free baking is all about understanding the different ingredients and how they work together. There are so many amazing gluten-free flours and substitutes out there, each with its own unique properties and uses. From almond flour to coconut flour, rice flour to cornstarch, the options are endless. The key is to understand how to use these ingredients in combination to achieve the perfect texture and flavor. For example, almond flour is great for adding moisture and richness to baked goods, while coconut flour is perfect for adding structure and texture. By combining these ingredients in the right proportions, you can create gluten-free treats that are not only delicious but also have the perfect texture. One of the most popular gluten-free flours is rice flour, which is great for making delicate, Asian-style baked goods like mochi and rice cakes. Another popular option is cornstarch, which is perfect for adding structure and texture to gluten-free baked goods. And let's not forget about potato starch, which is great for adding moisture and flavor to baked goods. The key is to experiment and find the right combination of ingredients that works for you. Today, I want to share with you a simple and delicious gluten-free recipe that's perfect for beginners. This recipe uses a combination of almond flour, coconut flour, and rice flour to create a moist and flavorful cake that's simply divine. The best part is that it's incredibly easy to make. Just mix together the ingredients, pour into a pan, and bake until golden brown. It's the perfect recipe for anyone who's new to gluten-free baking or just wants a quick and easy dessert. The cake is light and fluffy, with a delicious almond flavor that's simply irresistible. And the best part is that it's completely gluten-free, so you can enjoy it without worrying about any adverse reactions. I'm confident that once you try this recipe, you'll be hooked on gluten-free baking and want to experiment with all the different flours and substitutes out there. In conclusion, gluten-free baking doesn't have to be a hassle. By understanding the different ingredients and how they work together, you can create delicious, gluten-free treats that are perfect for anyone. Remember, gluten-free baking is all about experimentation and having fun, so don't be afraid to try new ingredients and recipes. What's your favorite gluten-free recipe? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more baking tips and tricks, be sure to check out my other video on baking essentials. Don't forget to grab your free recipe in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.